Alright, welcome along. SuperCars NZ MRX endurance rounds. Top 10 shootout into Lagos in Brazil. Looking forward to this. Going to be a blast. Cheers to MRX and All Ports Motorsports, bringing the V8s to SuperCars NZ and iRacing. We are live and about to hit it. Sean Macca, how are you, buddy?
Good, mate. Yourself? You looking forward to this one?
Oh, shit, yeah, definitely.
Yes,
So,
yes.
explain
So
the process, buddy. Explain the process.
All right. It's pretty straightforward. The track state is fixed for the drivers, so if you're 10th or 1st, the track will be the same. So this is all up to how much they can feel the grip in the corners. The track state is very similar to qualifying, but it's fixed. So as we have the first car going out on its
outlet.
Yes, so they get to warm the tyres up, the tracks to themselves. And this is a bit of excitement with Phil Carpenter making the top 10. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, 100%. Just picked the post ahead of Dane Nordhoff, so yeah, very, very close, and just got in. All of these drivers in the 135s to just low 136s, so very quick times around this track.
Exactly. So, 10 the fastest driver, that's Div 1 and Div 2 have qualified for this. Obviously, most of the drivers, or all the drivers in the top 10 are Div 1 drivers. Bit of a shout out to Dane, who just missed out, joining the top 10 by about a hundredth of a second. So that's how close it was.
No way.
So not a tenth of a second, a hundredth of a second. So these guys, he'd be pretty disappointed, but that's good effort for Phil to make it in, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, 100%. Phil Carpenter, Reaper Racing, warming up the tyres on the outlap, getting this sussed. Gonna be a blast.
Here he goes, starting his lap. Yep, starting his lap, just easing in the throttle. Here we go.
Alright. First car, into it.
Coming down to turn 1. It's a sweeping left-hander. Oh, no. Stage fright, we think, for Phil. So
yeah, 100% T1.
And he's gone off track, so that's definitely 10th will be his position, unless a car doesn't make it to turn 1. So he'll be gutted, you know.
Yeah, that was super close.
But he'll still be targeting 10th out of 41 cars, I believe, Wayne, you said?
Yeah, 41 cars, set a lap time in quali, yeah, about 10 minutes ago, so, yep. Very cool.
No worries. So we'll bring him on, we'll have a quick chat to him and see what he's got to say for himself.
Yeah, can't hurt.
Hey, Phil, didn't go according to plan, buddy.
Nah. You're live in the broadcasting lounge, man.
Oh yeah. My tyre warm up right and not enough for the first corner.
Hey, don't worry, it happens to the guy that got P1. He's cooked it every time he's done one. So you won't be the last person to do it, mate, no doubt. But still starting 10th though.
Yeah. So I'm still pretty happy with it. Pretty surprised to be in the top 10, you know.
Yep. And I just saw the gap between you and 11th. That was pretty close. So well done.
Yeah, it's like 2 tenths or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, 200s. Yeah. It was there. I said 100. I tried to make it closer than what it was. But we'll let you try and get back to pit lane. I think probably the escape button might help you out, buddy.
Yeah.
All good.
All good, mate. We'll leave you to it and have a good one tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
No worries. Cheers.
Very cool.
There you go. So we got him down. Obviously, I don't think he wanted to talk to us, mate.
No, well, it was a little bit embarrassing, but it is what it is. And like you say, top 10 SuperCars NZ, top 10. That's both divs. Top 10 out of 41 drivers. That's not bad.
And to me, he's faster than me, so I'd hold my head up high. I'm fast, so leave it at that.
Yeah, 100%.
So we've got the first of the Misfits cars doing his warm-up.
Oh, yeah? Scott
So
McKenzie,
it-
503.
Yeah. Yep. So he's obviously qualified 9th. He's jumped into the Gen 3 and he's just driving it like he's a professional.
Very cool, very cool. V8 bets on the side there. Dunlop. Love Grow Bros Limited. Yeah, beast of a car, lots of sponsors. Scott McKenzie, Misfits Racing Team. Rocking
As he
around,
comes
about to
down.
make a start.
How deep is he going to turn 1? Let's see if he can make it there. Oh, that's deep. That is so deep. And he pulls it up easily. Wow. Shows me what I was doing wrong when I was trying to get around here. Yeah.
Little bit
Hey.
further ahead than the last one, so
Yep. The sweeper at turn 3 can't run. You run it right out wide, but you don't want to go too wide and get the off track. He's done that very nicely. And again, this is another deep braking zone. How deep does he go? Oh, he's hit the apex, so that's a good start. Might be taking a little bit easy because after seeing what happened to young Phil, so
yeah, 100%. How many laps do they get, Sean? They get 2 shots of this, or
no, just the one.
one shot?
It's a shootout. It's a
So
shootout.
one warm out, one out, one shot. That's it.
That's it.
One
So you
out,
got down there,
one out,
mate.
one shot. Holy shit! You guys are
Yep,
mean.
that's right. Hey, love it. This is where all the pressure comes. This is where if you got the skill or the big kahunas to get it done and turn it in. So
Yeah, that's fine.
that's it. And remember, they
Put
got
it
a whole hour 45 tomorrow to do this. So this is just the start of it. Can you get it turned in for the last corner? Beautiful. These cars have become a lot. You've got to drive a lot smoother to get the pace out of them. And he's looking like he's got this all under control. And he's going to come across the line, so... What do we get? What time do we get there?
Oh, safety all 136.819. Wow, that's in the 136s already. We're humming.
Yep.
Good
So
stuff.
he set one. I can't read that. 36 point what? 1.
819.
8. Okay, so his quality time was a 36.3. So half a second off, but that's acceptable. We'll pull him in and have a bit of a chat.
Half a second off, yeah. Minuscule.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How did it go, Scott? How's the track?
Track wasn't too bad. I could have done a bit
You
better.
didn't want to do a fill though, did you?
I didn't. I did a wee bit better than Phil. Poor Phil.
Poor
Phil.
Phil.
Yeah. I don't think he wanted to talk to us, but we made him.
No, well.
We're good at that
it
here at
wasn't-
Supercars NZ.
No, it wasn't too bad. It was not the best lap I've done, but that's okay.
No, but you needed to get an actual lap time in, which I thought you're half a second off your quality time. But that's still, I think it's quite impressive, knowing that you're not pushing it too hard.
Yeah, I have to say I was a bit tentative through turn 1, and that just, obviously that sets your lap up. And,
Yep,
and,
exactly.
so yeah, when you're a bit tentative, it's not going to go overly well, but
No. All right, well, we'll see how it all plays out, and we'll see you
right
tomorrow
on.
night. Yeah,
thank
good
you,
luck,
mate.
No worries. Thank you.
Cheers,
you,
Scott.
mate. See ya.
Neen, catch up. Alright.
I'd like to talk to him for longer, but
Yeah, we're into it. We're into it. Yeah, Daniel, hear the show. Getting this warmed up.
Yeah, he's going for it, isn't he?
Or is this his lap?
This is his lap.
Oh, so we dragged. Sorry, Daniel.
He was dragging on a little bit. We're watching him now.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see if he's going to be up. So this is the thing when you do things live, Wayne. We can't get it all right. It's all right.
Yeah, 100%.
They might have sent him a bit too early, so we'll blame the other guys.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
We don't have a live timing on Scott's time to compare it. We can only look. So nice to have some split time to compare it to, but that's for next time. As he comes up over the hill, a little bit of a lefty to go, right past pit lane. We'll see what he gets. jump to the top.
Oh, yeah, 136.60.
So by the half second, that's the half second. So bring him in and have a quick chat.
Yeah, sweet, sounds good.
So Daniel, that was a nice lap.
Yeah, it's pretty clean, pretty conservative, but we'll take it. I've been making a lot of mistakes tonight through quali, so I thought it's better to play it safe and see if I can make a few positions up with mistakes. It's easy to get off track or have a spin around here.
Yeah, for sure. So we only caught the last half of the lap because we're not quite timing it right, but at least you get that part. But it's nice to have the track to yourself without all these other cars trying to take you out. Me included. Yeah, me included. Yeah, that was fun.
We'll save that for tomorrow night, right?
Yeah. Stay out of the way. So no, well done. So I think you got like half a tick on them because I can't see the times there, but that's pretty cool. And good luck for tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Alright, Adrian, let's hop on with Leon. Cheers, Daniel. Awesome, man. Alright. Leon's warm-up lap.
Got him. Found him on the track. Alright. So at least we got this one. Is he coming up the start? Down to his lap.
Yeah.
The Jigsaw Racing team. Great little team. Still running the Anzac Day livery on the car. Good on him.
Yeah, that's one.
Does he get it stopped for turn 1? Oh, he's run wide.
Oh,
He's in though, but he's in. Little short shift.
Is that, that was like a double apex there in the first corner.
See how loose it gets there on that exit? You can go around pretty quickly. See how deep he goes on the brakes? And there he is, that is. A lot deeper than what I brake for these corners. You can almost hear the rear just wanting to grip up. To just break free and just give him a wild ride, eh? These cars are good shifting down gears.
Yeah, driving on the edge. Driving on the edge, yep.
Hopefully cut this one, see how you can cut this one quite a bit. Oh, almost got it loose too. You can hear the car, the rear wanting to step away.
Had it there. How's this apex?
This heavy, mate.
Ooh, just nicks the white line.
Yeah.
It's humming.
Yeah, we need those split sectors. I wonder how we have to find some sort of overlay to give us that for next time. Wow. Big movement. Oh, I think he had to go down another gear for a bit. Unless he takes that gear one shorter, but definitely working the wheel harder than some of the others.
Yeah, chopper cam.
And this is the moment we all get excited for, just to see
Leon
where
Weir, Jigsaw Racing, catching the edge of pit lane there. 136.83. Leon Weir.
At least he set a time. We'll bring him down and have a chat. Leon, you're with us commentators, mate. How was that lap for you?
Yeah, not great. I won't lie. No, she was not an enjoyable experience, but you know, if you stuff up at turn 1, it sets up the
sets it up nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah. But let's face it, mate. I haven't set the bar high, so it's only improvements from here, surely.
Exactly. And you're doing a bit of admin work down there, moving some guys around, I'm guessing, because they've asked me to do it this time.
Yeah.
So, cheers for that, mate. You're a legend.
I thought I'd do something. I thought I'd do something nice for the admin team.
You're still on camera, do a bit of drifting. Show us how it's done, mate.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Very hard to do in one of these rusty old V8s.
Oh, no, stop!
Alright, we better jump on. We better move forward. Alright, cheers, Leon.
That was me. Later, brother. See ya. We got rid of him.
Alright, Bruce Tannock.
I sort of set him up for that, didn't I? I was a little bit mean. Alright, so Leon's helping down the admins, move the cars around, other guys around in the chat.
Alright, Megan
Bruce on his
Turbo.
warm-up lap, the Megan Turbo livery, normally one of the top 3 drivers within the league, so very, very talented man. And if you want a deal, Megan Turbo.
Yeah, Hundy, definitely.
I think it's got deals on mags and turbos, mate.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Just
awesome.
letting you know.
Pretty sure they got suspension and all sorts, but yeah.
Just make him do it.
What more do you need though? Just a big
You
ass
don't.
turbo and
You
some
just drive around
fucking
yeah.
and some mags
Yeah.
and you're away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your way. Yeah.
11.
Yeah. 100%.
11.
So I think we're going to find if we watch his wheel work on this lap, I mean, he's probably going to put the mocker on me for saying this. He'll be a lot smoother behind the wheel than what Leon was.
Okay.
But I think Leon was just pushing. He up on the curb. Nice smooth gear change. There we go. Oh no.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Massive lockup.
136.76 up in the second. Bruce Tannock. Gonna throw him in the lounge and have a chat and see how that went. Bruce, how was that?
He's got his mic turned off.
All
Let's
good,
move
all
it down.
good. Might as
We'll
well
move it back down
rock
there.
on to Dion DeGraaf, eh?
Yep.
Right. Outlaps and Black Century. Dion DeGraaf.
Okay, Dion's normally at the pointy end of the championship. I think he's quite won one.
I know, but always the controversial Kiwi here, having a laugh at SuperCars NZ and jumping in, been in for years, rocking with us, and here we go. Top 10 shootout, MRX. Endurance rounds, race 2.
Into turn 1.
It's pretty clean. Pretty clean. He would have got word on how the track was by now anyway from others, so... Ooh.
Yeah, well, that's the benefit of qualifying further up the field too.
Yeah, living on the edge. That's...
So I don't think we're catching all their laps. So we've got Dion's full lap, but I think we missed half of Bruce's lap and half of Hillside's lap, but we'll work that out for the next one.
Oh, we're getting there. It's all good. We've got times. We've got people. We're humming. We're good. We're good. Top 10 shootout. No time to chat too much, Sean. It's bang into the next one.
Yeah.
Buckle in, man.
And you can see how smooth he is, just like Bruce. It doesn't seem to be a lot of oversteer, a lot of understeer. Very, very clean. You think he's going slower just looking at the way he's driving the car.
Mm.
It's probably his outlet. Probably we've got the wrong lane.
It's been a while since we've streamed together, Sean, so who knows?
It has. The
Yeah,
public have been missing us. I get letters every week
yeah,
in my
100%.
email. Letters come in the post.
Yeah, I heard a bit of a protest out the broadcasting lounge headquarters actually. People saying, bring them back, bring them back, bring them back. But yeah.
I hear it too. Oh, but how close was he to the wall?
Oh, and
And he
takes
goes
the
to
top,
P1.
takes the top, jam him in fast, quick, they're throwing them out.
Let's go. Dion, well done, mate. Great lap.
Yeah, it's slippery as hell out here.
Alright, so you're the first driver to complain, so well done.
Yeah, you have to, you know. Got to be the first.
That's what I
Never
said about
happy,
the
Never happy.
controversial, yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
But it's slippery. It's interesting. There you go. Look at it. Show us a drift for the fans, mate.
Oh,
You still got it.
No, I'm good.
So Leon did, and he didn't work out for him. Good decision-making skills there. There you go. There's a little one. There's a little
not
one.
bad, not bad.
All right. So well done. And you even did that.
Oh
properly.
yeah,
That was
pulled
good.
it out. All right, we're gonna have to let you go down. They're throwing these guys out fast, and we're jumping them with Trent Bennett.
Oh, good. Catch you, boys.
Cheers,
All right,
mate.
well done
Sweet.
anyway. See how it goes.
All right, here we go. Coming into
Starter's lap.
starter's lap, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully that's the start, not the end.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're
Early
good.
days.
We're good.
Oh, he's nice and early,
Banging
eh,
it down the cogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Short shift. Hear the short shift there in the car?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Ooh, getting loose. Gonna need
I
a
call
hot,
that loose like Leon.
hot lap with Macca, eh?
Alright,
Boom.
here he goes. Well, a little bit understeer and then a massive amount of oversteer. No oversteer. But that's how I drive anyway. So again, they're still very smooth. These fast guys do. That was downshifting quite aggressively, hugging the double double right-hander.
Yeah.
And got a lot of steering lock on there, but again, just not stabbing the throttle.
Nice and tidy. Using all the track.
Yeah, I wonder if they're telling each other a little. Yeah, get out of that gear. See a lot of shock shifting going on there in these cars. They are a lot very difficult to drive compared to the Gen 2s. Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I have heard that every single time I hop in, but hey, you know.
Yeah, very difficult. But these guys are definitely putting on a show for everyone at home.
Yeah, very cool. Here comes Trent Bennett, Misfits Racing Team, SuperCars NZ MRX Top 10 Shootout, Race 2, Autumn Series. It's for the
P2.
year, isn't it? Yeah, oh, there we go. Trent Bennett, P2, 136.5, damn near flat. So.
Yeah.
Trent, what cost you? What cost you on that lap?
It's just probably the 31-degree track tip.
So maybe it is a track. Maybe it is a track.
And then I think
I was just trying to get it nice and clean too. You know, it was a big decision.
Yeah. Watching Bruce and a few of the others, it was just definitely no big steering inputs. You know, no big throttle applications. Yeah. So, but mate, at P2's not a bad effort so far.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to be in the 10, mate. Happy to be in the 10.
Yeah, that's it. So you're the second Misfits cast. There's a few in tonight, so well done for the team.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, we're travelling along all right. The other two are pretty quick, so.
Speaking of which, we got a rock to Roger, catch his one.
So we're going to jump on Roger, and well done, and good luck for tomorrow, buddy.
Cool, mate. Cheers,
Cheers
guys.
Trent. Agent. Catch up.
Have a good one.
All right, Roger.
So where have we caught him? I'm getting worried because you quickly can pin these people out.
Well, I sort of got her.
Here
we are, rocking around. Final turn.
Okay, starting his lap.
Starting his lap. Yeah, bloody Nick Mitchell. I knew it.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, no, we good. Roger 4-bet. This is cool. It's hot. It's fast. This is what it's all about. SuperCars NZ. Buckle in. Hold on. Grab that bar. We're humming.
So we've got 2, 4, 6. So who's after Rog?
Hard to say. You have to have a look at the order.
I'm setting you up. I should actually know the answer to that question.
I'm just cameraing here, bro.
We've got 2 more. So Peter Vandenberg and Darren Long.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, I set you up with that, didn't I?
Yeah, 100%. No, you're right. Yeah, we good.
So we're flowing through this.
Yeah, Roger 4-bet, bringing it in. Misfits entry in the Ford. Top 3 right now, Fords. Bruce Tannock in the Chev. Scott McKenzie in the Chev. Leon Ware in the Ford. So yeah, top 4 Fords in the top 6 so far. Let's
I think
see
everyone
where
at home,
Roger.
Yeah, everyone at home knows my opinion of what is a better car. We'll leave it at that.
Shame they don't have white wheels, but you know.
Yeah, one of those Misfits needs them. Oh, I think one of them does actually have white wheels.
Oh, here we go. Flying through there. That sounded wicked, man.
It did sound cool, didn't it?
Yeah.
He's staying close to the wall like Leon was, and he is.
Yeah.
Leon, like Dion was. And, Roger.
Yeah, up in the fourth.
Fourth. Left something on the table there. We'll put him down and have a quick talk.
Yeah, quick chat. Check, Mike, check.
Hey, Roger.
How was that?
What happened with your lap? How was it? Yeah.
I was a bit pussy put into turn 1 because Dion and all them were going on about how slippery it was. So. Stuff checking them turn 1 and 2. So
Yeah. So they set you up.
pretty much, it was slippery, but
Yeah.
it's not as slippery as the problem.
4th, 6th or 7th, that's better than starting 35th, mate. So to make the top 10 in the lane is a nice little achievement.
I was last in the last top 10 I did, so that's an improvement.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, you can't come last, but yeah. Well done anyway. Cool. Right, we're going to hoe through them because they're pushing them out. So we'll get on to the next one and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Yep, so it is. Cheers.
Cheers, Roger.
Cheers, Roger. Catch up. Alright, left front suspension.
We're getting our timing.
Peter Vandenberg.
This is another mistake car. The last one was the one.
Bit of a check, just to see what it will. Just feel it, get the feel for it. Peter Vandenberg, Misfits, out there again. These guys are in the Supercars NZ, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not too sure how many's in their team. I'd hate to ask. See how deep he goes into the left-hand sweeping corner.
We better be nice to them, Sean.
Yeah. I'm nice to everyone, you know that.
Yeah, 100%.
There you go. Into the double right-hander. A lot of steering lock on there, get it turned in, and a little bit of throttle. Definitely unusual how they run it in on the tyre. Very low throttle percentage, eh? And if anyone at home's picking up, that's obviously the way to be fast in these new Gen 3s.
You just smooth and get it done. Or was that like a Peter Luxton comment?
No, you're all good.
Generic as.
Yeah.
Just smooth and get it done. That's what'll do it. We good? We're humming. We've got this country sorted. Alright.
At the moment, there's only a tenth. See, I'll just change the subject. It's just like 1/10 between all these drivers.
Yeah, no,
Exactly,
wicked
until
stuff.
you get
Wicked
down.
stuff.
So there's not that big a distance between all of them.
Alright,
And
here we go.
Peter jumps to B1. Well done. Let's get him in here. Have a chat.
136.23.
Well done, Peter. Congratulations.
Oh, cheers, man. Thanks. That was stressful.
Very low throttle percentage when we hear you go through those tight apex corners, the low speed hairpins or the mid track. Anyway, very low percentage of throttle. Very smooth.
Yeah. Yeah. I opted to go for a longer gear set because in the heat it just feels like if you get on the throttle too fast, it punishes you too much. So yeah, it worked out all right.
Well done.
I can play provisional pole. So just with obviously with Lobby to go, he sometimes has a bit of a beer. So we're just hoping for that to happen to him again, and you'll have pole for tomorrow.
I'm quietly not gonna say I'm hoping for it, but all the best to Darren.
Yeah.
Either way, you'll be up the front, Peter. So very cool.
Yeah. Off the front row. Well done.
Yeah, man.
And, good luck for tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Awesome.
All
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
No,
mate.
yeah.
On board, Darren Live. Here we go. Macca, we'll just stay on board for this, eh?
I can stay in car for the whole thing, yeah, mate.
Yeah, man.
And let's watch a true.
Let's watch a 135.
Well, technically, because 135.222 was his quality time, so I suggest we're going to get a 135 here.
Yeah, let's just see. He's checking up turn 1 because everybody's giving him the spooks. Track
That
state.
short shift. He's had a massive short shift out at the end of turn 1 on leaving it, so.
You know, he's
I
flying,
think
man.
everyone at home can understand again. It's not about just putting your foot flat down in these cars. It's to gain the best amount of traction. It's a lot of short shifting going on. Here at Interlagos, Brazil.
Yeah, stable the car.
See how quickly these downshifts are. They don't even downshift quickly like some of them do. Is
Loose
there not much
cars,
steering
eh?
angle?
Yeah.
Keeping it in. Oh, he's even have to creep there.
A lot of correction going on there. That was interesting. And,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, again, a low gear. I'd say that's 30s.
And just fly out. No traction
second.
control, no ABS, no bullshit.
Well,
just
second.
raw V8 power.
Yep.
Give it the jandle. Away we go. Hold on for dear life. Darren Lobb. Let's see what I can pull out of the bag for against Peter Vandenberg. Dion de Graaf, Trent Bennett, Daniel Hedershire, Roger Forbert, Bruce Tannock, Scott McKenzie and Leon Weir. What have we got? Oh, 13537. So yeah, well done, Darren. Very cool.
Well done, Darren.
Thank you, boys.
Yeah, yeah. Showed the feel how to do it.
Yeah, it
How's
wasn't
that
too
track
bad.
for you? Bit slippery?
It was pretty good, man. I think the track itself was a little bit slippery, but there was obviously a bit of a grip and I don't know, atmospheric pressures or whatever the humidity. Because it wasn't that bad. I had a little bit of a bubble exiting the last corner, and that probably cost me about half a tenth. So yeah, all around pretty good. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
good.
we're noticing is a lot of short shifting going on, and being in another gear on your exits. You and Peter both were definitely way different to all the other drivers.
Yeah, it's probably that gear stack that we're using. We're having a bit of a chat in the server about the gear stack, and I don't know. I don't think there's much of a secret in it. I'm pretty sure I've copied the iRacing baseline gear stack, which is I think it's the 1042, and it's all I've run all week. So I don't think there's much in it, to be honest. I know Dion was saying he was using the 000. Sorry, he was using the 1074. I think Nick had earlier said to me he was using the 000. So I don't know if there's much time in it. I think getting the gear stack within a range, there's a little bit of lap time and it probably changes the drivability of the car. But I don't know, when you're chasing a second or something like that, you probably shouldn't worry too much about the gear stack.
I got my camera on your rear wheels. While you're muttering away
I'll go
there.
to turn 1 tomorrow and buzz the motor on the down change or something like that because I've got the shorter stack, right?
No, I just want to see your burnout. That's what I was after.
You can rewind it for that one. Anyway, congratulations. Are we going to see you tomorrow?
Yeah, I hope so. I actually messaged Nick earlier in the week and I said I wasn't going to make it. The missus has her citizenship ceremony tomorrow night. But as of, what's the time now, 9:40 PM, there's been no dinner plans made yet, so I might be in by the scrap of my pants tomorrow night. So I'm hoping I'll be there. It's always fun running longer races in these cars and bringing a bit of strategy in. So I'll look forward to seeing everyone then.
Cool, mate. No worries. I'll put you down with the boys and appreciate it, mate. And well done on the pole.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, mate. See ya.
Bye.
And there we have it.
Top 10.
Here's our top 10 for tomorrow. Darren, Peter, Dion, Trent, Daniel, Rogie, Bruce, Scott, Leon, and Paul. Anyway.
Yeah, still 10th. That's cool. He's
yeah, it is. 100%.
Darren bringing it home as we instructed. So very cool. All right, you want to wind her up?
Yes, so we'd just obviously like to thank MRX for sponsoring this endurance series. Nick's been part of the league for a very long time and giving us support, so thank you very much. Obviously, iRacing.com for letting us use this platform and showing off the New Zealand drivers, and obviously South Africans, because there's 2 on P1 and P2, but and whatever Dion is too, with that sort of last name, we have to figure out where he's from as well. But anyway, so well done to all the top 10 and SuperCars NZ. That's where we're at. We'll see you all tomorrow from an earlier time. I think the race is starting at 8 rather than 8:30 because it's an endurance event. So get a line, see us there, and thank you very much, Wayne. Good night.